Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today's video is gonna be a little get to know me better along with the Q&A with some of the most asked questions that I get very frequently. The first one being, how old am I? And one of the most common one was, how did I start my nail journey? So I am 25 years old. My birthday was September 17th. I am a Virgo. I started my nail journey when I was 13, you guys. And something that really inspired me to become a nail tech was when I got my nails done for the first time. I was actually 9 years old and I got them done because everybody was getting them done for my sister's quinceañera. And I was super annoying growing up, okay? Sometimes I still am, but growing up, it was worse. And I remember I begged my mom to let me do my nails. And ever since then, people would ask me, like, ¿Qué quieres ser cuando seas grande? Like, what do you want to be when you grow up, right? So I would always say that I wanted to be a chinita. So I know that's impossible, but everyone would be like, oh, ha, ha, ha. You know, my mom would make me repeat that shit to everybody. So yeah, I would always say I wanted to be a chinita because I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the days, the only people really doing nails were Vietnamese people. We were going to these shops and not being educated on how they don't sanitize their stuff, but I'm not going to get into that because this is to get to know me, not other nail shops. So that's what pretty much inspired me to become a nail tech. I started my journey at the age of 13. I actually took a small course in Mexico. It was like a very intimate course with like 4 or 5 people in the class. But yeah, it was really, really small. I started practicing on my friends that they're still my friends now from when I started my nail journey. They do live in Mexico because that's where I learned. And I'm still in touch with them and everything. They are some of my closest friends that I love and I admire. I have so much love for them because even without them knowing that becoming a nail tech was going to be pretty much my career, they pretty much were the people who trusted me with their first nail sets, you know, because even my family didn't. Like, I remember I would be like, oh, mom, let me do your nails. And she's like, no, ya que aprendas bien, you know. So shout out to my friends for being real ones and letting me do their nails even when I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, that's one of the most common ones. Another question that I got was, who motivates you? And honestly, my grandma was my biggest motivation because she went through so much and she still overcame every single obstacle that came her way. After my grandma, it would be my mom, you guys. She went through a lot, and even a couple of years back, she was still going through a lot. Like me, watching her overcome everything pretty much, you know, it taught me a lesson for sure, that not to give up, to keep going no matter how hard life gets. So my mom has always been my biggest motivator. And then let me get to another question because I can go on and on about people who motivate me because there's actually a lot of people, but to keep it real, my grandma and my mom. How did you start your business? So I started off in a small little trailer, you guys, and I'm gonna see if we can add the clips on here. I started off pretty much first working for a nail salon, okay? As soon as I got my license, I went to go apply. I started working at this really nice place in Beverly Hills. That was actually my first job, so I did get to work with like celebrities and stuff. Even if it was just their pedicures, like you being around that scenery and stuff, it makes you kind of crave it. So me working at that shop, I would always walk in every single day and be like, damn, one day my goal is to have a shop as nice as this one. Like, I wanted to be different. I wanted to have like that bougie environment, which I now have. Blossom Beauty Bar is honestly a dream come true. I worked really, really hard for it. And that's how I started working for a salon. I would work also on my days off in my house, pretty much by the living room, you guys. For my clients that have been with me through thick and thin, pretty much through the sala to now Blossom Beauty Bar, you guys know the struggle. I would move to the garage till one day my parents were like, you know what, you need like your own little room for you to be working in. So we converted a trailer, okay? And I'll show you guys the trailer on the next little slide. I'll show you guys, I'll try to add it on here. From there, I moved into a little room, like a studio. That's where I was working, and then I had 3 other people under me. So it was me and 3 other employees at the time. I pretty much taught them how to do nails. They're doing really good now, by the way. They have their own clientele base and everything. Some of them are home-based. Some of them got their own little studios, which is great. But that's how I started, you guys. And now within a transition of 1 year, so I've been doing nails for 10, 11 years now. And in 1 year, I was able to accomplish like Blossom Beauty Bar. So it's all in the work you put in, but I've never ever, you guys, nothing was ever handed to me. I really had to work for it. So I would wake up sometimes at 8 in the morning, toda greñuda, like con babas and everything, to take my client, because that was the only time I was able to take her. And I would start at 8 a.m. and I would finish sometimes 10, 12, sometimes 2 in the morning, I remember. But hard work does pay off. And my advice to you guys, always be the hardest person, like the hardest working person in the room, because it really does pay off. Okay, moving on to the next question. What influencer would you like to do nails for that you haven't worked with? There's actually a lot of people that I would like to meet, you know, with the experience of me doing their nails. But someone that I would say would be, I love Sarai, just because she's such a beautiful soul. She's like, everything she puts out there is just very motivating. It's just always very like she sets herself a lot of goals and she actually accomplishes them. So I would say I love Sarai. Would honestly be like such an orgullo to be able to do her nails. I don't know, I feel like I would love to do her nails. Now that we're in that direction, another of the questions, and I got this one so much, like I cannot say how many people asked me the same thing, and it was, how did you meet Alo and Elsie? And it was one of the most requested questions. I have a lot to say about Alondra and Elsie. I'm gonna start off by saying how much I love and appreciate them. I actually met Alondra because, I don't know if you guys remember when they did some nails and she was saying how they look like little chiles and they were like a little coral pink color. But I remember she was looking for a nail tech to fix them. So a lot of people were sending me her screenshot, and I remember throughout that time, I was going through something very difficult. And I remember receiving Alondra's DM saying if I would be available that Saturday to fix her nails, right? And honestly, I was shook. I couldn't believe it, because a year ago that day, I had actually messaged her and offered my services. I'm like, oh, I would love to do your nails. It would be an honor. And then she had told me yes, but we never went through with it because it was like a miscommunication. And a year later, I got the opportunity to do her nails. You guys, I was so nervous. My hands were sweaty. I remember forgetting my cleanup brush, but I'm like, you know what, we're gonna wing this. And I did my best, obviously, you know, but the minute I met her, you guys, I knew Alondra was such a genuine person. Like, she's super sweet. She's actually one of the sweetest persons that I know. Like, I have so much love for her. If she ever calls me and she's like, hey Brenda, can you do this? Of course I'm gonna do it for her, because you guys don't know how helpful she was when I was going through like a really dark time, you can say. And up to today, I feel like she's someone that's always like checking up on other people. She's always pretty much asking if you're okay, how are you doing. At least she was that friend for me. She actually introduced me to Elsie, so that's how I met Elsie. And the day I met Elsie, it was also to provide a nail service. And I was doing her nails for her 21st or 22nd. I'm not sure. But it was for her glow-in-the-dark party. So I remember doing both of their nails that day. They were super sweet to me, like always. Elsie actually invited me that day to her glow-in-the-dark party, which I was very nervous for, because I knew I was going to be surrounded by a whole lot of influencers, you guys. But honestly, they were super fucking nice to me. They went up to me. They said hi to me. Like, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I had never been around that environment. But they were super sweet. I remember we were dancing. It was just so much fun. And from there, like, every time I would see them, it was like to catch up, like, oh, how was this? How was that? And that's how we became friends. At least on my end, I consider them very, very good friends. And that's how I met them, you guys. And no matter what, I'm always going to be there for them because of all the love I have and appreciation I have for them. But yeah, that's pretty much how I met them. And I'm so thankful to God that I did meet them, because they are beautiful people. I also have this other question. Since when do you know Alo and Elsie? I've known them for the past 3 years now, guys. And yeah, pretty much 3 years. Another question that I've been getting asked a lot is, would I ever do anything to my body? I'm assuming surgeries, and I have thought about it. I would probably do a lipo 360 to help get rid of some fat, just if I don't accomplish my goal, you guys. But hopefully I get to accomplish my goal without having to go through surgery, because I am a little scared. But if not, it is what it is. Another question that I get asked a lot is, do I have any siblings? So this is a long story, you guys. So I actually have a brother and a sister. My sister is 31 years old and my brother is 33, I believe. I'm sorry, Juan, if I'm incorrect and I'm adding a couple more years or I'm adding less years. Am I doing you a favor or te estoy perjudicando? Let me know. But I love my sister and I love my brother, you guys. I will do anything for them. I feel like we're a very small family. Like now it's just me, my mom, my sister, and my brother. Obviously, I have my nieces, my nephew, my god baby that I love so freaking much, my cuñado, you know, I have my tia and stuff, but my immediate family means the world to me, you guys. Even though we have our ups or downs, like no family is perfect and there's always gonna be things that are gonna come across our road, but at the end of the day, family is family, and I choose mine over anything in this motherfucking world. So cheers if you are family oriented and you will put your family before anything else. You are one of me. So my sister, like I said, is 6 years older than me. My brother is about 7 or 8 years older than me, but they're super amazing. I love them. They have always been there for me. Even in our hardest times, like even when they're mad at me and stuff, they're still talking to me. They're still checking up on me, which I love that. I was definitely blessed with amazing siblings. My sister actually was the one that helped me start Blossom Beauty Bar. She actually helped me with all the paperwork and stuff, so shout out to her. She actually has a mechanic shop with her husband, and she also does DMV services. She also sells semi-new vehicles. So if you guys are looking to buy a car but you don't have good credit, you don't want to do a huge payment, you guys can hit her up. I'm going to leave their Instagram down in the description. Let them know I sent you. Even if you're going to go get an oil change or anything, let them know I sent you and they might hook you up with a discount. Who knows? My brother has always been super helpful. I feel like I was so bitter when him and my sister-in-law were going to have a baby, because me and my brother would fight a lot, but it was because obviously I love him very much. Like, you know, that's always that one sibling that you fight but you can't live without. So when my sister-in-law got pregnant or whatever, I was super bitter. I kind of didn't like her in the beginning, but now I love her. Shout out to Cynthia. It was just hard, you know, like once my brother started leaving, because I am the baby, I would get sad and very lonely because I didn't have anyone to fight with or to argue. So yeah, I like miss them very much, but I created a stronger bond with them. Like my brother is always checking up on me. He'll call to see how I'm doing and stuff, which is great. I appreciate that of him. And they gifted me the best gift anyone can gift somebody, which is the gift of being a tia. Like I love my two nieces. Madison is 10 years old and Allison is 5, and then my god baby is a year and a couple of months. But that is my family, you guys. I do have 2 siblings, so that answered that question. Another question that I got a lot was, what would I be doing if I wasn't doing nails? And honestly, I would have liked to become a police officer, but that just didn't work out for me. Honestly, I don't think I was willing to put up with everything that they would have them do and stuff. So I'm super glad I stuck to being a nail tech, even with a lot of like my family members telling me that that wasn't going to be a good job, that I wasn't really going to be making money, that I was always going to be working. So that's that, a police officer. So Mr. Officer. Another question that was very popular in my comment section was, are you ready to date? And no, I feel like I am currently living my best life, you guys. I moved out on my own. Like, it's time to just enjoy, go out, meet people, make new friends, socialize. I feel like I'm at that stage in my life and I'm definitely not ready to date, but who knows? Like, I say that now, pero como dicen, uno pone y Dios dispone. So I'm letting God take the wheel and see what happens. So if you guys see me cuffed or married by Christmas, mind your business. I'm just kidding. Another question, let's see, and I think it's gonna be the last one because I was only supposed to do 10 of them. I don't know how many I've answered, But another question is how to get over an ex. Focus on self-love. Go to the gym. Ponte bonita. Arréglate for no motherfucking reason. Post pictures. Should do you for you. Let's see. Let me go through them really fast. So I have all of them right here. I'm going to go ahead and read the last one. Did you ever think you'd have a business and meet influencers / famous people? So I felt in my heart that I was going to be a business owner just because I've been around a lot of business owners, like my mom, my mom's brothers. They've had their own thing going on since I can remember when they were little. So I feel like I was already business oriented. So yes. But in regards to working with influencers or famous people, honestly, no. I didn't even know how to go about it. Like, it's something that just kind of happened for the places that I got the opportunity to work in, or like the people that I have been surrounded with. A lot of like the known nail technicians, I actually came across them at some point in life through the places where I was working. So I feel like I've always been kind of like testing the waters. Like, Dios me pone in situations that I know I'm gonna need that experience eventually down the line. This question right here is actually really good. Who was the first influencer you started working with, and who introduced you to becoming one? So the first influencer I worked in, and this is something that I don't talk a lot about because it was just a one-time thing, was a Jenny69. That was the first person that I actually drove to their house. I actually provided their service. So it was for Jenny69, and it was a one-time thing because honestly, her house was like way too far for me, even though I didn't really understand like how social media really worked at the time. Because you guys, I don't do nails for the cloud. I don't do them to gain followers. It is helpful because as a business owner, you do need people to come and know about your work and want to come get service by you. It helps 100%, but also the bills have to be paid and stuff. So I feel like it was just way too far. I never really spoke on this, but it was just a one-time thing. After that, it wasn't convenient for me, and my time frame didn't work with her, so it was only a one-time thing. After that, I worked with Alondra, and I kept working with Alondra. And then Alondra introduced me to Louie, which is another one that I love. They became my friends, so how can I not love my job if I met the people that I love the most through my job? You know what I mean? So high five to being a nail tech and to sticking to my dreams. But I honestly, you guys, love what I do. I don't do it for the clout, for the fame, none of that stuff. I actually enjoy doing nails. I fell off the wagon for a little bit because life throws shit at you that you do not expect. But she's back. You guys are going to be seeing some bomb ass nail videos on here too. So like, comment, and subscribe for that. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video by showing you guys some very, very, very cute items that I got from OOTD Fash. Like this jacket that I'm wearing. It's very fall. It's very giving. I love the color, and the romper that I'm wearing underneath is super cute too. So I'm going to show you guys that as well. But I went in the store the other day because I actually saw this jacket online and I really liked it. So I texted Elsie right away. I'm like, do you guys have this in store? When I got there, you guys, I started getting all these other items, right? Because they have so much cute stuff in store right now. A lot of very fall inspired clothing. So I went and I got a jacket, and I picked up a couple new items that they have in store. And the cashier's like, oh, Elsie said it's on her, which I was super embarrassed about. But thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you, love you. And I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the things that I got. So are y'all ready? Okay, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys this cute jacket. And then this right here, it is a one piece. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a one piece, but I paired it with this cute little jacket, which is so cute. And then I'm going to show you guys this right here, the one I'm about to show y'all. It's a two-piece. It's like a skirt with like a little crop that goes around the waist. It's really nice. This is the skirt here. They had it on the display, and I was like, well, I have to get it. So this is a skirt. This goes wrapped around your waist. It is a pretty long one, but it's open from the side para sacar la pierna de aquí. Y'all know the vibes. This is super cute. I would wear this to go like to a pumpkin patch or something if I'm gonna go in the tarde. This right here is also really cute. It's the crop. It's what goes with that. Obviously, it's the same exact color, material, and everything. This also goes wrapped around your waist. And then this shirt right here is really pretty, you guys. I am obsessed with the color. It's a crop top and it's open from the back. Really pretty. So you guys better go get yours before they sell out. And then this right here, it's a one piece, like a onesie. It's so pretty. I love the color, like the olive green. Definitely gives very fall vibes. This one right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. The camera does not do it justice, pero está bien bonito. If you guys want to see how it looks on, follow me on Instagram. My @ is BrendaDAlba_. So you guys can see how it looks on me. This dress right here, I cannot wait to wear it. It's very pretty. Look at this. Super cute. With a little push-up bra if I wear one, because this sweater, you guys, I want to wear this with like red lipstick. I don't know why it gives me very like grandma-ish fall vibes, but it's so freaking cute. I think it was the last one they had, but they might have it online or something, so I'll link it down below. If you guys want me to link everything, let me know in the comment section and I'll go ahead and find all the links to them, or you guys can go in store. They're located by Blossom Beauty Bar. They're only like 15 minutes away from us, so you guys should go after your nail appointments and go do a little shopping, go on a little shopping spree. This blouse right here, it's see-through, it's super pretty. Ya me vi wearing this one to go on a little date or something. Y'all know the vibes. This dress right here is absolutely gorgeous. It is long, as you guys can see. It is a long sleeve, so it's perfect for the cold weather because it's already starting to be pretty gloomy out there, so that one's gonna be perfect. And then I got some jeans, you guys, that I have to get tailored because they're long, but I love how it looks like on the booty. It's very fitted. They look really nice, but they're super long. But these jeans, you guys, are everything. I actually purchased all my jeans from OOTD because I love the fit. Like, I am gordita and stuff, so I have to find something that makes my booty look good while holding my stomach, you know, to make everything aligned and for it to look well. So the jeans that OOTD Fash carries always fit me very well. I love them. Black jeans, I feel like I'm really picky with, but they have the cutest ones. These, you guys, open from the side right here. So when you're wearing like sneakers and stuff, it looks really pretty. Well, I don't know if you guys can see because it's all black, but it does have like a little opening on the side. Super cute. You guys should go get some. They do have a big variety in sizes and stuff, so you guys can go check them out. And then I got this same jacket but in black, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. I got it a size large, so if I wear bigger shirts underneath and stuff, I don't feel uncomfortable or like too overdressed, you can say. So I got it a little bit bigger so I don't feel all tight. But I really like it. You guys should go get yours before they sell out. They had a whole bunch of other items. So yeah, thank you so much, Elsie, for the amount of clothes that you gifted me because everything is so cute. I can't wait to wear it. I have nowhere to wear it to, you guys, pero invítenme and I can wear all my fits so I can post pictures on the gram. But I'm gonna end that video here. I know in the introduction, or I don't know if I posted on Instagram, I said I was gonna go and try 5 different Starbucks drinks, but the guy was such an asshole. I asked him for 5 different drinks and he gave me the most common Starbucks drinks ever. I got a white caramel macchiato, a grande mocha. Like, they were just super disgusting. I didn't even bother to taste test them. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. It is super late. It's actually 11:30, but I owed you guys this video since the longest, and I actually wanted to get it done. I didn't know how much time and effort it takes to film a video, you guys, but being a nail technician while running a business, while still having to take care of my personal life, is pretty exhausting, but it's so worth it. I love it. I hope you guys keep supporting my journey as a vlogger, you could say, or someone who just wants to be on YouTube and stuff. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love and support. I'll see you guys on my next video. Let me know what you guys want to see more content on, and I'll make it happen. Make sure to follow me on all my social media, so that being Instagram and TikTok. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day.